The 1-0. Upstairs, throw to first base is not in time as yet. Applied the tag to the right arm of Daniels, but couldn't apply the tag quick enough as that arm just snuck in there. That one's downstairs for ball 3, and Koch recognizing, hey, maybe we need to go out and have a quick chat. He'll go out, walk the baseball back to his pitcher, just trying to calm him down, patting him on the back. And boy, if you're the South Mecklenburg coaching staff, and Coach Tuscan over there in that third base dugout, you gotta love having a catcher like Koch who is aware enough and alert enough to be able to go out and settle your pitcher down. A couple of extra moments for Oliver as he climbs the back of the hill, and you can just see the sweat on his arms. It's a warm day, temperature in the low 80 or upper 80s to low 90s as there's a strike on the inside corner. It is first day of June, so expect temperatures to be a little bit warm. The 3-1 is a little bit low. A single and a walk open up the Fuquay fourth inning. Second free ticket punched by Oliver. And now Nick Stewart, the right fielder, will bat after this brief meeting on the mound. There's a trip from the South Mecklenburg dugout. Infield comes in to huddle around. Meanwhile, Milton Center, the Fuquay Arena head coach, will have a chat with Nick Stewart, the man on deck. Yarborough and Daniels talking on the second base back. And for the first two batters this inning, Daniels has fallen behind 3-1 before giving up a single and a walk. Just now a chance to go out and settle down Oliver and maybe calm things down for the senior. Ryan Pope, the home plate umpire, out to break up the discussion. Runners at first and second, nobody out. Stewart struck out looking his first time. Corner is in for the Sabres. Middle playing for 2. And Oliver fakes a throw to second base as Yet was charging in from first. Oliver from the belt and steps off again. Cat and mouse game with Brett Daniels out at second base, and now Logan Koch out from behind home plate as you can see him going through a series of signs, relaying some defensive instructions to his infield. And now the opening pitch on Stewart, which is bunted back toward the mound. Pitcher covering, spins, goes to third in time. Milton Center didn't think so, as Mike Gerard punches out the runner going to third. A terrific defensive play there as Daniels gunned down on the sacrifice attempts. So one down, runners remain at first and second. A fielder's choice for Stewart, and now Brian Mitchell, the catcher. Mitchell flew to center is opening time.
The catcher, Brian Mitchell.
Fastball for a strike. Oh, 1. Dribbled up the first base line. Oliver to first, 2 out. Yarborough moves to third, Stewart to second. But now 2 men down, and Jordan Bissett will come to the plate. Oliver pointing to the dugout, saying he wants a new baseball. Just toss that ball to the dugout, and he will receive a new baseball. So Bissett, the DH, will hit with runners at second and third. 2 men out in this scoreless game, top of the 4th inning. Upstairs with a fastball. Hits are even at 3. And neither team has been able to break through for a run yet, despite having ample chances so far today. The 1-0. Swung on, hitting the air to left center field. MacArthur moving over and back and puts it in to the 4th inning. Fuquay-Varina threatens again, but cannot score as they leave guys at second and third. And we move to the last of the 4th, still scoreless in Game 2 of this 4A Championship Series from 5 County Stadium.
The North Carolina High School Athletic Association is celebrating its 100th anniversary. Former champions, we want to honor you at our championship events throughout the year. If you're part of a championship team or won an individual sport championship, call 919-240-7401 or email nchsaa100@nchsaa.org to find out how you can participate. Free admission is included with your attendance. The NCHSAA, inspiring individuals and encouraging excellence.
Bottom half of the 4th inning at 5 County Stadium. Chris Edwards, along with our entire Time Warner Cable Sports team, thanking you for making us part of your plans. Harris Yett, the first baseman, followed by Luke Miller and Earl Oliver for the Sabres here in the 4th inning. Yett singled back in the 2nd and was thrown out trying to score from second base on a terrific defensive play from Stewart and Wright. And looks at ball 1 off the outside corner to open up the 4th inning. 42 pitches unofficially for Garrett Suggs today as the left-hander fires home a strike to even up the count. The 1-1, over but low. Line drive, right center field. Stewart on the move, still going, can't get it. It's going to fall in front of him. A wide turn by Yett, but he will set anchor at first base for the leadoff single. And once again, Harris Yett leads off an inning as a leadoff hitter and reaches base. Just what you want if you're the South Mecklenburg coaching staff. And now Luke Miller, the second baseman, who struck out swinging back in the 2nd. That's the 4th South Mecklenburg hit of the game. And a checking throw over just to see if Miller will tip his hand and show bunt. He does not. He's bunting this time, up along first. Suggs takes the shot at first base. Sacrifice bunt. There's the runner in scoring position. 1 man down and a chance for Earl Oliver now to drive home the opening run of the ball game. But before he does, a pinch runner will be coming on for South Mecklenburg as Chris Brown on to pinch run. John Tuskin will tell home plate umpire Ryan Pope, hey, we're going to pinch run here. So
second base number 2, Chris Brown.
Brown in as a pinch runner, and one would imagine they're going to re-enter Yett in the top of the 5th inning, so this will be the lone appearance for Chris Brown in this contest today. Oliver singled to the right side his first time. It comes up empty on a fastball. 1 on, 1 out, bottom of the 4th in a scoreless contest. Game 2 of the 4A Championship Series. South Mecklenburg hoping to force a winner-take-all Game 3. As a breaking ball fouled to the screen. 0-2. Got him swinging. Second strikeout for Garrett Suggs as Oliver retired for the first time today.
The designated hitter, Max Bazin.
And now Max Bazin, the DH, will dig in. Big second out for the Bengals. Bazin, who walked his first time, ready to go. As Suggs gets the sign from Mitchell. And the left-hander's pitch is outside. Line to right, but it'll find its way into the seats. Bazin just a bit tardy on that one as he spread it off to the right, foul. Chris Brown, pinch running at second base. And now a 1-1 will not be made, but a bluff to second base where Brown is sent scampering back to the second base bat. Outfield playing Bazin pretty much straight up, maybe a touch toward left. 1-1, low and away. Two-one. Dribbled at home plate, it'll land foul. Heads up play there by Mitchell, the catcher, to glove that one. That ball is gloved in front of the plate. It's a fair ball and probably an easy out. But as it stands now, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 men out. And the runner at second base in scoring position, that's Chris Brown. 2-2. Bounces in, nice block off the chest protector by Mitchell. And now the count's full. Three-two. Chopped off the plate, past the mound, coming in is Burt. It'll be Daniels firing to first in time. And the inning is over. Fine defensive plays have highlighted this second game of the 4A Championship Series, and we head to the 5th, still scoreless.
Whether you're on the market for a new car, whether you search by vehicle, make, type, or price, the fastest way to access 25,000 cars, trucks, and classics all in one place is HendrickCars.com. New and pre-owned vehicles available coast to coast with door-to-door delivery and quick and easy financing, complete with actual vehicle photos and free Carfax reports. No one makes buying a car easier than HendrickCars.com. Proud supporter of high school athletics across North Carolina. HendrickCars.com, the fastest way to find the car you've dreamed of.
5th inning at 5 County Stadium. 9-1-2 in the batting order for Fuquay Arena. And what has been a terrific contest here this afternoon. And we're going to get a pinch hitter for Fuquay. Jordan Harris will come on and pinch hit for Trent Sieber. So Harris, a junior, will pinch hit. 5'10", 175, and takes a look at ball one. And as we speculated in the bottom half of the previous frame when Chris Brown came in as the pinch runner, they have reinserted Harris yet at first base, so the day is over for Chris Brown. One out. Outside and low, 2 balls and no strikes. Down Broadway for a strike. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss, evens the count. And a swing and a miss retires Harris, pinch hitting to lead off the 5th. Third punch out for Earl Oliver today, and now Garrett Suggs. Suggs, 1 for 2 today, takes a breaking ball. One-0. Check swing, no appeal, 2 balls and no strikes. Oliver from the windup into his motion and misses the inside corner. There's a strike on the inner third as Suggs was taking all the way. It's now 3-1 to the Bengal pitcher. Ground ball to second base. In the hole, Miller, 2 out. Nice defensive play all the way around there. Miller, a nice job ranging to his left to retire the speedy Suggs, who heads back to the first base dugout. Bases clear for Lucas Scott, who will get some orders from his head coach Milton Center down the third base line. Center with 575 career wins at Fuquay Arena. Been coaching since 1979. Has also coached men's basketball and been the athletics director. Teaches history at Fuquay Arena. And you don't find that often anymore. Your coaches mostly now are gym teachers. But Coach Center, one of the old school guys, has an old school program and still teaches U.S. history. Scott 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. Takes a high strike. That'll catch the ire of some of the Fuquay fans who were not pleased with that call from the home plate umpire and voiced their displeasure rather vociferously. The 0-1 bounces in. High for ball 2. Oliver's 2-1 is wafted into the air to right center field. Ran on his horse. It'll be the center fielder Wilson, a step from the warning track. Retires Fuquay. 5 straight set down by Oliver. And we move to the last of the 5th. Still scoreless, game 2 of the 4A Championship Series.
I am so excited to be here at Charlotte Motor Speedway and ZMAX Dragway. There is truly no place like this in the world, and the excitement is everywhere. These are the most amazing racing facilities in America, where over 200,000 of the finest fans come together to cheer on the best race car drivers in the world. You're absolutely going to flip when you see this amazing mecca of motorsports. So call 1-800-455-FANS for tickets and grab your cooler, grab your family and your friends, and let's go racing.
Bottom half of the 5th inning, it'll be 8-9-1 for South Mecklenburg. McKay Wren will lead things off. The right fielder is 0 for 1 with a ground out to the second baseman. Garrett Suggs at 55 pitches. As the first pitch is slapped towards short, Burt backhands and gets his man. One down, and now Alex Wilson, the number 9 hitter.
The center fielder, Alex Wilson.
Wilson grounded out to the first baseman Yarborough as opening time. And by the way, if you remember back, the Fuquay pinch hit for Trent Siebert in the Top half of the 5th inning, Siebert has now been re-entered to the ball game to play center field. As Wilson shows bunt and ends up taking strike one on the inside corner. Each team has had their chances today as Suggs fires the 0-1. It paints the outside corner. Now the Fuquay Arena left-hander way ahead. The left-hander's 0-2. Misses upstairs. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error for South Mecklenburg. No runs, 3 hits, no errors for Fuquay Arena. And a swing and a miss on a breaking ball down and away. Mitchell applies the tag, and there are 2 men down. Now back to the top of the batting order, and Brooks Kennedy. Kennedy, a guy you would really like to keep off the base pass, no matter how many outs there are if you're Fuquay Arena. We saw last night he can make a run occur just by using his speed and his craftiness as a base runner. Lefty-lefty matchup. Ball 1. One-0. Backs the shortstop off the inside corner. The 2-0. Swung on and grounded to second base. Moving over is Scott. He'll spin and throw out Kennedy to retire the side. Again, the Bengals flash the leather, and we play another scoreless frame. On to the 6th at 5 County Stadium. Still no score.
The North Carolina High School Athletic Association is celebrating its 100th anniversary. Former champions, we want to honor you at our championship events throughout the year. If you're part of a championship team or won an individual sport championship, call 919-240-7401 or email nchsaa100@nchsaa.org to find out how you can participate. Free admission is included with your attendance. The NCHSAA, inspiring individuals and encouraging excellence.
Burt Daniels and Yarborough, 3, 4, and 5 for Fuquay Arena here in the 6th inning. No score, and this is the definition of a pitcher's duel. 7 combined hits and some great defensive plays. First pitch to Burt is a strike on the inside corner. South Mecklenburg hoping to win this game and force a winner-take-all game 3. While Fuquay hoping to push across the run and win the series in 2 games and become the 3rd straight Tri-9 team to win the state championship. Fly ball to left field. MacArthur backpedaling at the warning track, gets off the top of the wall, and Burt will round second and hold there.